Hey everybody, I'm back with another update of what's happening here in Southern Utah, and today I'm back here at Utah Tech University where we've got a lot going on. Over the past couple years, we've seen a lot of major improvements and additions to the university as it continues to grow with more students every single year. We've got some more in the works, along with a bunch of projects in the future that'll continue elevating this university and making it really the place to be. I'm really excited about the growth of this place as human capital is one of the main components of economic development, and there's a lot coming out of this university that helps this place continue to grow. Really looking forward to showing you everything that's going on, so let's get started. First up, we'll start on this northeast section of the university and then head southwest throughout campus as there's different projects going on throughout. This first one is Campus View Suites 3, which has just gone vertical here next to buildings 1 and 2. That's going to provide more housing here for students. They replaced the old Nissen student housing complex that had 162 beds. This one's going to have 564, which is about 3 times the size. It's going to be 164,000 square feet, and it's set to be done before the fall semester of 2024. This is going to be a great addition as it'll allow more flexibility and growth for students to live here on campus. Now heading west out 100 South in this same area, we've got another building that was just torn down. This is the old math building where actually I used to take classes in. They've recently torn it down. They don't really have plans for it just yet, but as soon as I have more info, I'll make sure to stay updated. Now we'll head down to the south end of campus, next to the Hazy building where the volleyball courts currently are. We've got another building in the planning stages. This is a general classrooms building. It's going to be a $55 million project that's going to have 45 new classrooms and is really going to be the new workhorse on campus. They are in early planning stages right now, set to start construction in about a year. And I know this is going to be a huge addition to get more classrooms here on campus. Now just heading west from here, over near the Holland building, just on the west side of it, we've got another building that's going to be a game changer here on campus. This one is a new student union building. It's 100,000 square feet, going to have everything from campus dining, the restaurants, all student support services, a grand ballroom, an esports game room, campus store, really just going to be an everything needed building for students. And I know it's going to be a huge addition. The rendering so far, this is just a concept, but this building looks super cool, and I know it's going to be huge. They've already got some gift funds for it, should start construction in the next couple years, probably about 3 to 5 years out on this one, and it's something really to look forward to. Now just headed further south from here, we've got the Cox Auditorium that has been a staple here for a long time for all kinds of shows, plays, concerts, and they want to keep bringing world-class talent as this place continues to grow. So in an effort to do that, they've partnered with the Southern Utah Performing Arts Foundation to renovate this building. That's going to have some huge improvements that'll continue to bring more and more people to this area for these types of shows. So as you can see from these concept renderings we've got, for one, the transformation looks incredible. It's an amazing look. And for two, it just expands the audience. They want to be able to have a balcony as well as improve the lighting, sound, projection throughout the whole building and really just bring it up to par for today's age. Really looking forward to seeing this one continue. They still have some work to do as far as funding as well as planning, but as soon as I have more info on the continued progress of it, I'll make sure to stay updated. Now we'll talk a little bit about this athletics department as it continues to make its transition into the Division I era, as they continue to not only improve their programs, but also some of the facilities for the students. And so, as a lot of people know, they did the renovation on the stadium last year. It turned out phenomenal. The 4th and 5th levels provide a really luxury opportunity for season ticket holders, as well as the coaching and press box. And then down below on level 1 where the tickets and concessions are, as well as all the locker rooms that have been a huge improvement alone. And I know a lot of the athletes have really enjoyed those improvements in there. Now they're working on levels 2 and 3, which is for the coaching staff. And as you can see right now, they've got not only coaches scattered all over campus, but even the head coach shares an office with the rest of the coaches. And they really just need a centralized spot where they can all be together and create more better culture and efficiencies as they continue to grow. This is really important. I know they're still working on funding for this. And they should start construction as soon as that finishes. Going to be a really good addition for these sports programs as they continue to evolve. Now crossing over to the softball stadium, we've got some updates here in regards to the brand new renovated stadium they've got in the works. It is through the approval stages as well as the rendering stages, and now they're in the fundraising And as soon as they have the money for it, they are gonna break ground on this thing, and it's gonna be amazing. The softball program has been a bright spot in the athletics, especially in the transition to D1. And I know they're really pumped to get a brand new stadium that'll have everything from all new seating, new field, new locker rooms. Gonna be really cool. Looking forward to seeing it start. And as soon as I have more info, I'll make sure to stay updated as well. And lastly, for athletics, we've got the golf facility that I mentioned a few weeks ago that's in the works out at Black Desert Golf Course. This is gonna be their new home course. Gonna have their short course here where they can practice their short game, as well as an indoor building that will be in the works that is going through planning stages right now, that's gonna have some indoor options so they can play indoor, outdoor. It's gonna be a really cool thing for the golf programs here. Major recruiting tool. Really looking forward to seeing this one done, and I know they're stoked to play on it. And last but not least, we've got the massive project happening on the south end of town, which is basically a brand new part of campus that's going to be called Innovation Quarter, which is going to be a world-class innovation district for all kinds of tech and health sciences. That's going to be a real game changer for the university here. They're in pretty early planning stages, but this thing is going to be about 100 acres. And it's going to be basically, like I said, its own part of campus. Really looking forward to seeing this one evolve. As I get more updates, I'll make sure to stay updated on it. Really looking forward to seeing this one get built out. And that's a wrap, guys. As you can see, a lot of fun stuff happening here at Utah Tech University. This is really a staple of our community, and I'm super pumped for everything to come. For more info on what's happening here in Southern Utah, you can call me or text me, 435-668-7293, or find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram. Thanks, guys.